When the billionaire stormed into his mansion unannounced, he expected to catch his bride-to-be preparing for their grand engagement party. What he didn't expect was to find his young son trembling and his loyal black maid standing like a lioness between the boy and the woman, who was supposed to be his future wife. Alexander Roth, a self-made billionaire known for his cold demeanor, had everything: wealth, power, and soon, a beautiful fiancée named Vanessa. But what no one knew was that his heart still ached from the loss of his late wife, leaving his only son, Ethan, withdrawn and fearful. Alexander believed hiring a maid, Rosa Carter, would help bring normalcy back into their lives. Rosa, a gentle yet strong black woman from the South, carried warmth in her every word and light in her every step. She became Ethan's safe place, the only one he would laugh and read bedtime stories with. One evening, Alexander returned home earlier than planned, his phone buzzing with wedding updates from Vanessa. But as he entered the foyer, the sound that greeted him wasn't laughter, it was crying. He followed the sobs up the stairs, and what he saw froze his heart. Vanessa stood towering over little Ethan, her manicured hand raised, fury twisting her perfect face. "You ungrateful brat," she hissed. "Your father will never love me if you keep crying about your dead mother." Before Alexander could even speak, Rosa stepped forward like a shield, wrapping her arms around Ethan. "Don't you dare touch this child," she said, her voice steady but blazing with fire. Vanessa scoffed. "You're just the help. Stay out of this." But Rosa didn't move. "I'm the help who loves him enough to protect him," she said firmly, glaring back without fear. Alexander's fists clenched. He'd seen betrayal in boardrooms, but nothing compared to watching the woman he trusted threaten his son. "Vanessa," he said coldly, his voice echoing through the marble hall. "Get out." She turned, shocked. "Alex, it's not what it looks like, you know." He cut her off. "It's exactly what it looks like. And it's over." Security escorted her out as Ethan sobbed quietly into Rosa's chest. Alexander approached them slowly. Rosa looked up, expecting to be scolded for overstepping. Instead, the billionaire knelt beside them, his usually sharp eyes softening. "Thank you," he whispered, "for protecting the only thing that matters." That night, as Rosa tucked Ethan into bed, Alexander stood in the doorway, realizing something profound: money could buy mansions, but not the courage and compassion that saved his family. And for the first time in years, he smiled, not as a billionaire, but as a father who finally understood love again.